Hey golf people, we made it back out to the course here to test out another Kirkland Signature item. This is the Kirkland Signature V 2.0, which is really like the third generation golf ball that Kirkland has put out on the market. The first generation was a huge success. You can hear that in my voice, right? Huge success. A lot of people say it was maybe a tailor-made overrun or another manufacturer's overrun. We don't know for sure. We do know this is a very good ball. The second version, which is a little confusing because it wasn't called version 2.0 that I know of, had some problems and had a few complaints. I've actually played that a few times. It was an okay ball, but it was not, I wouldn't call that a premium ball. This is supposedly a premium ball, and we're gonna put it head to head up against Titleist ProV1, the gold standard of three-piece construction, because this is also a three-piece ball. All right, so we're gonna have some fun out here. We're gonna see how this thing holds up over an entire round, and then we'll go head to head against that Pro V1. Let's do it. All right, it seemed to launch very high. I also broke that tee, so maybe that was part of it there. Club head speed was 98, ball speed 146, smash factor 1.49, tempo 2.9. The estimated carry and roll there, 261. Okay, so did launch very high. Hung it out to the right a little bit. Might have been just that first early morning swing. Now the nice thing about the Garmin G80, which is this little launch monitor slash GPS that I get from playbetter.com, where I get all my golf technology, you should too, links below, is the fact that I can actually measure my shot. So we'll go ahead and measure the shot from here and see how far this thing actually went. All right, so we're walking up on the ball here. Very wet day on here. That was 245, 246 now. Not great position, but that could just as easily been the swinger and not the club, okay? So try to get ourselves in better position here. Right off the cart path, I'm gonna take a drop. We'll see if we can get one up there, get into wedge territory, and hopefully maybe make a birdie, at least a par, okay? Let's do it. Now that's one where I liked the flight because I needed that to get up in the air. And that's in perfect position. Felt good coming off the club. Well, as you can see by the trail there, no roll at all out here. 4 yards of roll. This is gonna be a good test here because I've got a little 60-yard shot staring right down at it. We'll see how this thing performs with a wedge in my hand. I'm gonna go 60-degree wedge for this one. Actually, I forgot that I'm not playing the Kirkland wedges. I actually have my 58, so we're going 58 here. Ooh, it's right at it. Oh, over. Okay, flew that one. Hit it a little bit thin, actually. Flew it over the green. It was right at it, though. Again, ball feels good coming off. Nice kind of soft compression coming off the ball. I really like that. Let's see if we can get up and down with it now. All right. All right, I was a little worried about that one. Gave myself more putt than I wanted, but it worked out. On to the next hole. So far, so good. We had a nice par there. The ball feels good. The only thing I didn't like there was the drive kind of ballooned on me a little bit. Let's see what happens here on hole number 2. I'm gonna try to cut a little bit of this corner. It's a short par 4. I'll have a wedge in my hand if I hit a good drive here. That's a good one. Club head speed 102, ball speed 141, smash factor 1.39, estimated carry and roll 247. Perfect trajectory, perfect angle of where I was aiming, so no complaints at all. Let's go make a birdie. That shot was 235. Distance might be down just a touch. We're gonna have to continue to explore that, but I got some people behind me. We're gonna have to hit this shot quick. I've got a perfect angle, 112 to the hole. Gap wedge. Pretty good shot. A little right of the hole. Pin high, a little right of the hole. Should be able to putt that one. Here you can see where I ended up. Pin high, so distance control was good there. Okay. Hey, can't complain with 2 pars, guys, to start the day. All right, so what I'm seeing here so far, initial first impressions is It's looking like my distance is down, maybe just a touch. We're gonna have to pull out the Pro V1s here very soon and test that. We'll also test spin, and I'm gonna do a specific spin test where I'm not playing behind three groups of people breathing down my throat. Now it's time for the distance test. We're gonna take the Kirklands, we're gonna hit a few of these, right up head to head against a sleeve of Titleist ProV1s and see which balls go longer. Let's do it. Go Kirkland, Titleist, Kirkland, Titleist. That's left. This is a Titleist. Oh, it's pumped. That's deep. Club head speed 99, ball speed 141, smash factor 1.43, estimated carry and roll 246. I bet it's longer than that, we'll find out. This is a Kirkland here. Oh, that's good too. That's higher, much higher trajectory. Club head speed 98, ball speed 144, smash factor 1.47, estimated carry and roll 254. All right, we're gonna go for another Titleist here. Two good shots there. Oh, that's left. That was like my first Kirkland there. Club head speed 101, ball speed 145, smash factor 1.43, estimated carry and roll 256. One more Kirkland here. Oh, went after that one. Man, they go so high. Didn't seem to go long. Club head speed 99, smash factor 1.49, ball speed 147, estimated carry and roll 263. I don't think so. All right, here's my last Titleist here. That was higher too. Club head speed 97, ball speed 144, smash factor 1.48, estimated carry and roll 254. All right, I think we're gonna have a really fair test right here because I hit two left, I hit two a little right and high, and I hit two right down the middle. So it's not gonna get any more fair than this test. Some good swings, some bad swings, and they were both comparable. All right, so we're coming up here on the left here. These are my two balls. I hit a little left, a little bit of a kind of a hook. Not a great shot, but thanks to this nice driver I've got, not too bad of a shot either. All right, here we go. I'll pull out the device here and see where we're at. Got a ball with a lot of mud here. We are looking at 220. That's my Titleist. Okay. Good angle at the pin in the rough, about 3 yards off the rough now. Near the out of bounds here. Flirting with out of bounds. But that's just the swing. 229. We got a little more out of the Kirkland there. All right. Okay. Let's check out the balls on the right side of the fairway. All right, coming up to the balls on the right side of the fairway here. I'll tell you what, they're pretty close. There's one right here, one over there. 236. This is the Kirkland. Actually, 237. 237. That's the Kirkland. Up just a little bit farther here on the other side of the cart path. Didn't get hit by the cart path though, there's no marks on it. 241, there's our Titleist. Okay guys, so one for Kirkland, one for Titleist. Now here are my two best drives. These I hit both perfectly. We are into the wind here, so that's why I wanted to test it here, so it wasn't some fluke. All right, we got two balls here. This one looks a little further. I don't know, we'll have to double check with this. Dead center of the fairway here, 236. That's the Titleist right there. Now let's see, actually we just give another yard, 237. Now let's see where this Kirkland is. It's right here, just a couple more steps. 237. Hey guys, 1 and 1 and even. Wow, that's surprising. That's very, very surprising. The Kirkland hung with the Titleist right there. That's awesome. All right, next test here is a spin test, okay? So I'm gonna hit a shot from about 80 yards out with a wedge. and we're gonna see how this ball reacts on the green. Once again, we'll hit 3 with the Titleist, 3 with the Kirkland. Hopefully we capture them all on camera. Sometimes I hit them a little right or left, but that's what you get when you get an average everyday golfer like me. All right, here we go. All right, so similar to the driver test, we're gonna go Kirkland, Titleist. We'll just rotate balls here. Here's my first shot in with the Kirkland. As you can see, landed a little bit short. It rolled out a little bit more there as well. It might have been a little bit thin. Second shot here was the Titleist. Titleist here was a good shot. As you can see, these things don't stop completely dead. Now, that might be due to the fact that the fairways aren't the tightest of lies here early in the morning. It's before the mowers come out on this hole. Here's my Kirkland shot here, another good one. Now, this one checked up a little bit. As you can see, it kind of came to a pretty quick halt there. My second Titleist here was a very good shot as well. All my Titleist shots seem to be really good and really accurate. But that one checked a little bit, but you know, there wasn't anything too dramatic there. Now, this is going to be my last Kirkland shot, and I'd say I pinched this one probably the best, so we'll get the best result here in terms of spin. As you can see, it came in really nicely, really close to the hole. I almost holed it, and that thing checked up really nice. One more shot here with the Pro V1. Took a good swing here. Great result. I'd still say the Kirkland was checking up just a little bit better there, though. All right, well, I gotta say I'm pleasantly surprised with how the Kirkland performed there in both distance as well as how it performed with a nice little wedge shot into the green. I'd like to still see a little bit more spin from these balls around the greens. I did some other testing and I found that these balls lacked a little bit of checkup from bunker shots and from chip shots, but they're really good balls. The trajectory is also a little high for me, but that's just my game. So if you have trouble getting the ball in the air, which I think a lot of golfers do, then you're really gonna like these balls because they definitely get up in the air a little easier. And when you pair that with the Kirkland Signature wedges that we tried out, woo, you got a solid combination right there. So all in all, I'm gonna give these balls a solid 4.2 out of 5. Really good value. Value is there. If you're in Costco, pick up a couple dozen of these. Can't say pick up a dozen because they come in 2 dozen packs, but pick up a couple dozen. I think you're gonna like it. Hey guys, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Make sure to hit subscribe, turn on those notifications, and I'll catch you very soon on another edition of Let's Play Through.